name is Muhammad Aiman bin Poniran. Today I would like to discuss about the water pollution. According to the information by the Department of Environment in 2017, there were 579 rivers in Malaysia in 2008, but in 2019, there were only 477 left. Frighteningly, river water quality has declined, making it much difficult to make it available for use in the past. Our rivers are threatened by both point and non-point sources pollution. Sewage treatment plants, agro-industry, manufacturing, premises and pig farms are the main point of sources of pollution. The quality of water in Malaysia is, as well as excess water in general, is a major concern. Lakes and reservoirs act as domestic, commercial and recreational water resources, as 98% of water comes from rivers. Rivers pollution is a real problem. If more and more rivers are polluted, continuous river pollution will further deplete water supplies. Today with me, we will see one of the examples of water pollution or river pollution occur in Malaysia. For example, Sungai Skudai. In April 2021, there have big problem or big issues happen here, which is the pollution from the industrial waste. The irresponsible act of making Sungai Skudai a dumping ground for garbage and ammonia from industrial waste and sewage has affected the Sultan Ismail water treatment plant here. Ammonia parameter readings were too high. Ranhill SAJ had to stop water treatment operation. Menteri Besar of Johor Bahru, Datuk Hasni Mohamad, said LRA Sultan Ismail could not supply water according to the proper capacity when it was only able to treat 53 million litres of water per day due to the pollution of the river. Previously, the Sultan Ismail LRA was able to treat 227 million litres of water per day, but due to the pollution, the LRA was only able to treat only 53 million litres of water residents in Johor Bahru. The situation becomes worse in the event of drought. Areas in Johor Bahru will receive water resources from the LRA on a scheduled basis. The 46 km Sungai Skudai originates from the foot of Bukit Sedenak Kulai and end at the stretch of Johor located in areas of Johor Bahru, Kulai and Kulai. Sungai Skudai is the main water resources for the Sultan Ismail LRA, which supplies treated water of total 163,000 consumers in district.
Hi, I'm Muhammad Amir Haikal. We have here a bit about Skudai River. Next, we will look into what are the factors that contribute to pollution of Skudai River. According to National Water Services Commission, or known as NAS in Johor, between 2012 and 2015, there were more than 90% shutdown in Skudai plants due to huge amount of ammonia in water. Ammonia have been used as fertilizer, antimicrobial agent for food and woodworking. The main problems are floating debris and human consumption of heavy metals in particular amount that leads to the disruption of the metabolic function. It is caused by industrial effluents and sewage. As we know, along Skudai River is factory, estate and other industry such as electronic and woodworking, as you can see behind there. Floating debris, especially plastic, is a typical issue that arises almost everywhere at water bodies. Certain types of heavy metals are the essential element for various biochemical and physiological functions. According to research by UTM on 2006, it was reported that Skudai River is polluted by arsenic, cadmium, plumbum, zinc, copper, and chromium. It has been identified that Danga River and Kempas River as the most polluted tributaries within Skudai River Basin.
The pollution that occurs in the Skudai River contribute to some adverse effects. Among them are the effect on the environment. Water pollution truly harms biodiversity and aquatic ecosystem. A lot of rubbish and toxic chemical we can see at the Sungai Skudai change the color of water and increase the amount of mineral, which has a bad impact on life in water. A rise in the temperature of water bodies contribute to global warming and causes a serious hazard of water organism. Another effect is effect on the human health. Water pollution has very negative effect on public health. A lot of disease result from drinking or being in contact with contaminated water, such as diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, and skin infection. In zones where there is no drinking water available, the main risk is dehydration.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Muhammad Shahizad bin Syarifin. Now is my turn. Every problem has a solution. Now it's time to come together and work to prevent water pollution without any delay. Because water pollution has already spread across almost all types of water resources. If we will not work right now to prevent water pollution, it would be very dangerous for all living creatures and including human. Now is the time to I will explain to you how to overcome the problem. This problem. Oh, okay. For the first point is use less plastic. It is very difficult to break down the plastic after we produce. Much of the plastic we consume end up in the world water supply, where it is even harder to fish out and safely throw away. If we can reduce plastic items as low as possible, we can really help the environment. And water plastic also spread decay in the water supply. For the second point, how to overcome this problem is do not dispose oil in a water. While there is nothing wrong with consuming oil in your food or applying them on your body, it is a bad idea to dispose of grease, fat, and use cooking oil in the sink or down the drain. It is better to dispose of oil in the garbage or collect all your excess oil in one bottle and then throw the away. The third way to prevent water pollution is wastewater treatment. Likely the most effective way to reduce water pollution is by treating some of the water before it reintroduced into the waterway. this is highly effective solution because wastewater treatment facilities are able to remove nearly all pollutant in wastewater via a chemical, physical and biological process. Sewage will be taken through several chambers of the facility to slowly reduce in toxicity. So, the last my point, how to prevent water pollution is do not litter. If you are visiting an area where there is a nearby lake, river or ocean, do not throw any rubbish into near the water. Even if you throw away a wrapper on the beach, the tide will eventually pick it up and take it into the water supply. Thank you.
So, as a conclusion, pollution of rivers or water is very huge problems for us. So, as a human being, we need to taking a good care of this gift from God. So, that's all. Thank you.